hospitals in the 3 senatorial zones of the state were renovated and equipped to standard, namely the Wukari General Hospital Gembu, and the General Hospital in Bambur. The Rifkatu Anjuma Maternity Hospital, in partnership with the TY Foundation, was built to cater for children and pregnant women to help reduce maternal and child mortality. The School of Nursing and Midwifery also felt the rescue touch as construction of classroom blocks, accreditation of more courses, and training of dedicated nurses was carried out. Over 200 doctors, nurses and consultants were engaged across the state to make up for the manpower shortfall in many health centers. Several immunization programs, such as the Save 1 Million Lives campaign, where 330 health workers received training on vaccination management tools, 75 on prevention of mother-to-child transmission of HIV and AIDS, 459 on life-saving scheme, 368 on the distribution of mosquito nets. Polio outbreak response schemes were carried out across the 18 local government areas of the state, while drugs were procured to treat the outbreak of Lassa fever, measles, and hepatitis. All these interventions led the state to score 98% in the Immunization Compliance Index, ICI. Through the Rescue Watch system, additional 65 government secondary schools were established across the state. For the very first time since the creation of Taraba State, 3,000 rescue teachers were recruited, while training and retraining of teachers is constantly ongoing. As a result, there was African Examination Council WAEC scores in Taraba State jumped from an embarrassing record of less than 20% in 2015 to 67.3% in 2017. In 2018, the score leaped to 75.3%. 114 primary and secondary schools in the state were empowered through the rescue structure with the sum of 57 million naira to enable them carry out minor projects. The Rescue Watch empowered women and youth with various skills such as shoemaking, welding, tailoring, hairdressing, carpentry, wood carving, computer training, soap making, net weaving, and traditional dress weaving of adire and lantang. Today, over 1,400 women and youth have graduated and given their startup parks to start up their own businesses, which has made them self-reliant and employers of labor. As part of the rescue strategy, the power supply to the state was deliberately increased from just about 3 megawatts in 2015 to over 25 megawatts. A total of 63 power transformers were distributed across the state with the construction of a 7.5 MVA injection substation in Takum. The rescue captain's slogan, "Give me peace and I'll give you development," has re-echoed several times in the ears of all Tarabans, and in practice, he has reached out to the traditional community and political leaders, visited stakeholders, and has expounded on the benefits that a peaceful society can bring in terms